It all hinges on gambling. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rod Carter.
And I'm Angela Taylor. Thanks for being here. Republicans in Raleigh warned their budget deal could fall apart due to differences on casinos and other gaming.
Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh for us tonight. And Michael, you found out some new details tonight about what's been happening behind closed doors. You kind of told us this portion of it yesterday. What else do we know today?
Yeah, there is no resolution tonight, and there's not going to be this week. Everybody in the House has been sent home for the week. The leaders in the House and Senate cannot agree with each other on whether gaming should be included in the budget. And I have found out some more about what's been going on behind closed doors to try to convince more Republicans to get on board with this. It's all coming down to slot machines, card games, and roulette. Is it accurate to say at this point that the only thing holding up the budget is gaming?
That is absolutely correct. That is the only thing holding up the budget.
Republican House Speaker Tim Moore says a majority of his party's members do support a plan to legalize 4 more casinos and video lottery terminals. But with about 30 members opposed, he says it doesn't meet the threshold to put that plan in the budget.
At this point, the only way the House can pass a budget is if it does not include gaming in it.
Republican Senate Leader Phil Berger isn't backing down, accusing the House of moving the goalposts.
No, it is their responsibility to honor the agreement that we had, and that is put it in, put it on the floor, and we'll vote it.
Berger met privately Monday with Republican Representative Keith Kidwell and other members of the House Freedom Caucus who oppose this plan.
I think the language used was that if we did not have casinos in the budget, there would not be a budget, and that we would likely come back and rework, start from scratch, and that would mean that all the projects would have to be looked at. And that was taken by the members of the caucus to mean that the local projects would not be included in a future budget if it had to be reworked.
I asked Senator Berger about that conversation.
Their leadership agreed to putting the budget together under certain circumstances. Their leadership needs to honor their commitment. And if we don't have that, then we don't have a budget that we can vote on.
Democratic Governor Roy Cooper blasted Republicans about this, calling the situation outrageous. But Senator Berger says at this point the budget is all or nothing. He does not support going forward with the things they've already agreed on, like the pay raises for teachers and state workers, while they try to work out this casino issue. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.